The open sea holds secrets and stories that defy imagination. Towering amidst the relentless waves of the Iroise Sea is La Jumont Lighthouse, an engineering marvel and a haunting enigma. Located off the southwestern coast of Ouessant Island in Brittany, this iconic lighthouse is a silent witness to the raw power of the ocean. Known as hell among lighthouse keepers, La Jumont stands as a testament to human resilience and determination. First lit on October 15, 1911, the lighthouse's interior fittings weren't fully completed until 3 years later. The speed of its construction led to foundational issues, with the base cracking after the first storm. To address these flaws, reinforcements were added, including a cable shoring system in 1934. Constructed on a treacherous rock formation, building La Jumont was a colossal challenge. Workers faced constant danger from crashing waves and unpredictable weather, which made every day of construction a fight for survival. The lighthouse stands 47 meters tall and is often battered by waves so colossal that they completely engulf the structure. One such incident occurred in September 1974, when a wave shattered the lantern and cascaded down the interior staircase. The keepers had no choice but to open the ground floor door to let the water flow out, seeking refuge in the kitchen, the last dry place. La Jumont gained international fame thanks to its cinematic and photographic legacy. The 2004 film L'Équipier by Philippe Lioré depicted the harrowing lives of lighthouse keepers with dramatic scenes shot at its base. But it was in December 1989 that La Jumont's fame soared to new heights. Photographer Jean Guichard, braving a ferocious storm in a helicopter, captured the now iconic image of keeper Theodore Malgorn stepping onto the quay, unaware of a massive wave looming behind him. The photograph froze a moment of sheer peril and bravery. Remarkably, Malgorn managed to dart back inside just in time, escaping with only wet feet. This image graced the cover of Les Fareurs and became one of the best-selling photographs worldwide for nearly a decade. The fame of La Jumont is not limited to its striking imagery or its symbolic resilience. To truly appreciate its importance, one must delve into the history of maritime navigation and the critical role lighthouses have played. Before La Jumont, the waters surrounding Ouessant Island were infamous for shipwrecks. The region, part of the so-called graveyard of the Atlantic, saw hundreds of vessels meet their end on its jagged rocks. The need for a reliable beacon was undeniable, yet constructing a lighthouse in such a hostile environment seemed almost impossible. La Jumont's construction required not just technical ingenuity, but also extraordinary bravery. Workers battled the elements daily, their efforts punctuated by the constant threat of injury, or worse. The materials had to be transported under treacherous conditions, and each block of stone laid was a victory against nature itself. Life inside the lighthouse was equally grueling. The keepers, often isolated for months at a time, had to endure not just the physical challenges, but also the mental strain of solitude. Imagine being surrounded by the deafening roar of the sea, day and night, with only the faint hope of human contact to break the monotony. Meals were simple, supplies scarce, and the ever-present danger of the sea kept them on edge. Despite these hardships, the keepers performed their duties with unwavering dedication, maintaining the light that was a lifeline for sailors. The tales of their perseverance add a deeply human dimension to La Jumont's story, transforming it from a mere structure into a symbol of courage and endurance. Beyond its human stories, La Jumont is a marvel of engineering. Its foundation is anchored to a rock that is submerged at high tide, a design that required meticulous planning and execution. The tower is designed to withstand the immense force of the waves, its curved walls deflecting the water rather than resisting it head-on. This architectural ingenuity has allowed La Jumont to endure over a century of relentless storms, standing firm as a beacon of safety in the most perilous conditions. Advances in materials and technology have since made lighthouse construction less daunting, but the achievement of building La Jumont in the early 20th century remains unparalleled. The technological advancements of the late 20th century eventually rendered lighthouse keepers obsolete. In 1991, La Jumont was fully automated, its operations controlled remotely via satellite. While this marked the end of an era, it also ensured the lighthouse's continued operation without risking human lives. Yet, automation cannot replace the legacy of the keepers who once manned the tower. Their stories, filled with bravery, sacrifice and resilience, remain etched into the very walls of La Jumont. Turning it into more than just a navigational aid, it is a monument to the human spirit. Today, La Jumont stands as a stoic sentinel, enduring the fury of the ocean and the passage of time. It has become a symbol of resilience, an architectural masterpiece that defies nature's wrath. For visitors and admirers, it's not just a lighthouse, it's a monument to human ingenuity and the indomitable spirit of those who dared to challenge the sea. Its light continues to shine, a reminder of the lives it has saved and the countless stories it holds within its walls. As we marvel at the photographs and hear the tales of La Jumont, let us remember the sacrifices made to keep its light shining. It's more than a structure. It's a legacy of courage, a beacon of hope, and a reminder of the enduring bond between humanity and the sea. Every wave that crashes against its walls is a testament to the unyielding determination of those who built it and the countless lives it has touched. La Jumont is not merely a lighthouse. It is a story, a symbol, and an inspiration for generations to come.